Clayton, you have the unenviable task to some of stepping in for statistically one of the best running backs in a single season we've seen in a long time. We know that Matt was a superstar, and now it's your turn to be the number one guy. And kind of what's that like having a lot of people are going to be, whether you like it or not, are going to be comparing you to Matt Colburn.
Yeah, but I'm not too worried about it. I like to step up. It just puts a little bit more pressure on me to improve my game a little bit more, just to.
It's kind of a positive challenge,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Speaking of that, also a new quarterback, Cole Douglas, and talk a little bit about what Cole has done that gives you a lot of confidence in how you guys are going to.
Oh, he knows the game really well. We prepare all the time. We go look over film all the time.
Yeah.
He just goes over. He works hard all the time. He's a good leader.
You were just talking to Alec that a bunch of you guys have been playing together forever, right?
Yes, sir.
And this is kind of the last go round, at least high school wise.
Yes,
Is that kind of an exciting thing for you? And do you guys
exciting.
special bond kind of deal?
Yeah. I've been playing with him since I was like 7 years old. Me, Steve, Alec, just a lot of them. And
Yeah.
it's kind of special to grow up with a bunch of your friends and play football and have fun.
Is it kind of weird thinking about it standing here right now? We're just barely over exactly 24 hours from kickoff. Has it snuck up on you, or is it more of like, man, it took long enough?
Well,
Or
we've been working so hard, like we want to play someone, and it did sneak up on us a little bit, but we've been working so hard, like we want to go hit someone else. We want to go play someone else. So
you've been around state championship teams 2 years ago, made it to the state championship game last year. Do you firmly believe that this can be a state championship football team?
Oh yes, sir. I feel like we're just as good as the last two teams that come around, and well, we've been doing it since I was a freshman, and I think we're just as good or not better.
And the chemistry is really
That's it.
it's tough. I mean, it's a really positive thing, but it seems like, I mean, just from the outside to hear you guys talk, y'all talk more about each other than last year's group did, as talented as they were.
Yes, sir. We all have each other's backs, and we're not independent. We don't think of ourselves as one person, and there's no I in teams.
That's awesome, man. Well, Clayton Jones, 48 hours, man, and you'll be out there against Greenwood. By the way, real quick scouting report. What do you know about Greenwood?
They have a pretty good defense, a few returners, number 20, and they're pretty good. They have good schemes, but we've been practicing a lot and we've been scheming around it. So
Y'all always worry about what y'all do, right?
Yes, sir.
I hear you. Clayton, thanks so much, and best of luck to you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.